Hey, what's up, my friends? I make predictions about world events you might see unfold in the news around the world real fast. These are 5 different predictions for different events we could see unfold in 2026. First, I believe the most significant natural disaster in 2026 is going to take place in Japan, specifically Okinawa, Japan. Could see a hurricane, cyclone, possibly even tectonic activity causing infrastructure damage, such as a down power line. Consistently been picking up a significant wildfire in Okinawa, Japan, but in general, a significant natural disaster in Okinawa, Japan. I believe this will be one of the most significant natural disasters in 2026. Very high clarity, what I refer to as a download or prediction. If indeed I'm tapping into something real, please be praying for people of Okinawa, Japan. In line with that theme, natural disasters, I also have California, specifically the San Francisco and possibly LA region on my radar, where we could see more significant tectonic activity and earthquake there. We could really see San Francisco or LA, or possibly both, really get rocked this year. I'm not saying it's the big one per se, but higher than normal category, more significant earthquake. Also have Tokyo on my radar as well for more, again, more significant earthquake or tectonic activity. Of course, both of those locations, California and Tokyo, they set very active tectonic plates. Goes without saying, but I think this could be, again, higher than average. Because I was picking up on California and Tokyo around the same time, leads me to believe we could possibly see California, such as LA or San Francisco, get rocked by an earthquake, and within a few weeks or possibly the same month, see Tokyo get rocked as well. Clarity for that, those ones not as high as the one is Okinawa, but just on my generals, thought I would put it out there. Could also see a significant aviation incident or accident. Years ago, there was Captain Soley kind of miraculously saved a passenger plane, what's now known as the Miracle on Hudson River. Passenger plane had multiple engine failure. Captain Soley was able to land that plane on the Hudson River. Everyone survived, again, very miraculously. It's kind of what I was picking up on. So we could see something akin to that in 2026, a significant aviation incident or accident, such as multiple engine failure, plane landing in a river, something to that effect. Because I was picked up specifically on Captain Soley, leads me to believe this could possibly occur in New York or involve LaGuardia Airport in some way. Searching my intuition, also thought I had Philadelphia at my radar. This could occur anywhere. I'm searching my intuition there, but in general, significant incident or accident involving aviation at some point in 2026. A few different social movements. We could see another movement for racial equality, racial justice here in the U.S., sparked by a young girl, possibly a young African-American girl. Got a lot of details for this one. I pressed on this one quite a bit back in 2024. Could be a young girl named Diamond, possibly Diamond Williams. Could be attacked by dogs or canine units in a very controversial way, which again sparks renewed calls for racial justice, racial equality in the U.S. Stretch my intuition, that could occur in Tennessee, outside of Nashville or the Southwest Tennessee region. Could possibly see celebrities like Dolly Parton speaking out, but in general, a significant movement for racial equality in the U.S. sparked by injustice, possibly involving a young girl named Diamond. Again, in line with that theme, a social movement could see a significant women's rights movement occurring in India some point in 2026. Been picking up the name Chandra. First name Chandra could be a young girl, again, at the target. Some type of injustice sparks renewed calls for women's rights. Stretching my intuition with the names, this could be one female, could also be 2 females, which are targeted by attacks, which ignite this movement. I was picking up the name Chandra, maybe Krishna Swami for last name. Stretching my intuition there. I've also consistently picked up the name Kumar. Could possibly even be like Mrs. Kumar, a teacher. Stretch my intuition again, possibly a teacher from the New Delhi region. So it could be one, could be more, could possibly be 2 different women, Chandra Kumar, Ms. Kumar, or Chandra Kumar, if it is one individual. But in general, significant movement for women's rights occurring in India some point in 2026. And last and not least, a significant uptick in global conflict. I believe war is going to play a very big part in 2026. I especially have the Russia-Ukraine war and conflict on my radar. Could see Russia use very worrying weaponry we haven't seen since World War II, which could really shock the world. Kind of just picking up like there could be a peace plan put forth, an agreement made, everyone's kind of celebratory and relieved, and then we see some very worrying weaponry, again, not used since World War II, which could draw in other countries. We could also see a big uptick in conflict in East Asia between China, has been threatening Taiwan for many years. Japan could be drawn into this, as well as even conflicts in the Middle East. But I really have Russia, Ukraine on my radar. So again, my friends, 5 different predictions and plus we could see for 2026. Thank you for listening. Please be praying everyone is safe and okay. Feel free to like and subscribe. Thank you.